Hi everyone, we can continue exercise 15a. Now we can start question number 4. In a quadrilateral ABCD, the diagonals AC and BD intersect each other at point O. If AO is equal to 2CO and BO is equal to 2DO, show that first one, triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. Second one, OA into OD is equal to OB into OC. Given ABCD is a quadrilateral. So look at that figure. AC and BD are the diagonals that intersect at O. Also given AO is equal to 2CO. So since AO is equal to 2CO, AO divided by CO is equal to 2. And also given BO is equal to 2DO. So BO is same as OB. So OB divided by OD is equal to 2. Okay. Then consider triangle AOB and COD. AOB and COD. So these two angles are the vertically opposite angles. So that is angle AOB is equal to angle COD, vertically opposite angles. From the question, OA divided by OC is equal to 2 and OB divided by OD is equal to 2. So that proportionality also satisfied. Two sides OA divided by OC. If you are considering this triangle AOB, side OA, if you are considering triangle COD, so OA divided by OC, value is 2. Same way, if you are considering this triangle AOB, OB is a side, OD is a side of another triangle COD. So OB divided by OD is equal to 2. That means two sides and an included angle. Two sides and included angle. So which postulate we can apply? SAS, side, angle, side. So we can say triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. These two triangles are similar using the SAS postulate. Since we have OA divided by OC is equal to 2 and OB divided by OD is equal to 2, we can directly write what? OA divided by OC is equal to what? OB divided by OD, since both the values are 2. So cross multiply, OA into OD is equal to OB into OC, that we want to find out. Okay. Fifth question. In triangle ABC, angle ABC is equal to twice angle ACB and bisector of angle ABC meets the opposite side at point P. Show that first one, CB is to BA is equal to CP is to PA. Second one, AB into BC is equal to BP into CA. In this question, first we want to find out CB is to BA is equal to CP is to PA. Given angle ABC is equal to twice angle ACB. So ABC is equal to twice angle ACB means angle ABC is equal to 2 into angle ACB. And bisector of angle ABC meets the opposite side at point P. Bisector of angle ABC. So ABC, bisector of ABC is which one? BP is the bisector. Bisector of angle ABC meets the opposite side. So which is the opposite side? AC is the opposite side which meets the opposite side at point P. So bisector BP is the bisector means angle ABP will be equal to PBC. Since BP is the bisector, these two angles will be equal. So ABP is equal to PBC. We want to find out CB is to BA is equal to CP is to PA is the first part. For that, consider triangle ABP and PBC. These two triangles ABP and PBC. Since BP is the bisector, these two angles will be equal. That is ABP is equal to PBC. So it is given since it is a bisector. Also given what? ACB is equal to what? ACB and ABC. Look at ABC. ABC. So what will happen to the remaining angle? So what we can do? Given 2 angle ACB is equal to ABC. So look at the figure. 2 angle ACB is equal to angle ABC. So from the angle ACB is equal to what? Angle ABC by 2. ABC by 2 means since BP is the bisector, ABC by 2 can be written as ABC, the total ABC can be written as what? ABP angle ABC can be written as what? Angle ABP plus PBC. PBC. Clear? So, ABP and PBB both are same. Both values are same. So, ABC by 2 means what? ABC by 2 means either we can write ABC total divided by 2 means either we can write ABP or we can write PBC, anyone. So, ACB is equal to angle ABP, ACB, this angle is equal to ABC. ABC by 2 means we are taking A, B, P, that is this angle. So ACB is equal to angle ABP. Why we are writing ABP means? ABP means what? ABC divided by 2 is ABP. Why we can write this ABP? ABC by 2 as ABP means since BP is the bisector. So half, no, ABC by 2 is half will be ABP and half will be the remaining angle. So half only they asked, ABC by 2. So ABC by 2 is ABP. So angle ACB will be equal to what? ABP. ACB is equal to angle ABP. That is from the question itself we are getting that. So 2 angles we got. So using AA postulate we can write triangle ABP is similar to triangle CBP. These two triangles are similar. Why we are taking this ABC as ABP instead of this one? Why? Because we are considering these two triangles. No. So ACB is from this triangle. ACB. So that we want to equalize with the other triangle. That's why we are taking this one ABP instead of which one? PBC. I think it is clear. So these two angles are equal means using AA postulate these two triangles are similar, that is ABP. This triangle is similar to which triangle? CPB. These two triangles are similar using AA postulate. Since it is similar, we can write the proportionality. No. BC divided by which one? BC. From this it is clear, I think so. BC divided by BA is equal to CP divided by AP. Then BC divided by BA means in ratio form we can write it as BC is same as CB. CB is to BA is equal to CP is to AP. We can write it as PA. That is our first part. Second part is, next we want to find out which one. AB into BC is equal to BP into CA. For that, consider triangle ABP and ACB. This triangle ABP and ACB. A is common in both the triangles. So angle A is equal to angle A common. Then using the given question, we proved that angle ABP is equal to angle ACB from the first part. That is given ABC is equal to twice angle ACB. From there we proved like this way in the first part. So we can write angle ABP is equal to angle ACB. So two angles are there. So AA postulate we can apply. So triangle ABP is similar to triangle ACB. Since these two triangles are similar, we can write AB divided by AC or CA anyway is equal to BP divided by BC or CB. AB divided by CA is equal to BP divided by BC. So cross multiply AB into BC, cross multiply AB into BC is equal to BP into CA. Okay, thank you.